You come to the right place, brother. Chaos. War. Death. That is what I see.
Ooh.
God damn it, Knight!
Hello. Hello everybody, welcome Barden. And hello lurkers out there. Happy Monday, good to have you here. Today we are going to continue and finish Shardlight. I don't think there's much left, maybe an hour or 2 hours. Then we are also going to start the Shiva, and also finish that since it's a short game, again maybe an hour or 2 hours. So we will be playing 2 games for the first time in fact, in my stream history, except for the Fleetverse stream where we played like, I don't know, 50 games. But you know, that was a special occasion. Other than that, I usually stream 1 game per day. I don't like switching games. But as I said, today is an exception because I think there's a little left to finish Shardlight. The Fleet versus stream was so good. Enjoyed that so much. Maybe we can, I don't know. I will definitely want to repeat something like that. Maybe it's going to be the next Affiliate versus stream next year. Or some other occasion. But yeah, I also think that was an enjoyable day, and the idea kinda seemed to work very well. People enjoyed it, I think. So I'd like to repeat that. So yeah, not much left with Shardlight. If I am to, you know, play Shardlight and finish the stream today, the stream would has the risk of lasting an hour. I don't want that. So I think we are going to go 3 hours, 4 hours today, depending on how much is left of Shardlight and how long Shiva actually takes us. But still, it's going to be a not full length stream, probably 4 hours max, 3 hours, 4 hours, we'll see. And then a small announcement. It is that I'm going to be taking a short break after streaming, after today's stream, until Friday, in fact, so 3 days of a break. And then I will be back with a new schedule. We are going to be... I'm going to be changing the days that I stream. No? What? No. Come on. Come on, you are going to be happy with the rest of the announcement. So, from now on, from this week onwards, Critical Hits games I will play on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And the other 2 days, you know, either full series challenges or standalone adventure games like Shardlight or the rest of the Vegetai catalog, we are going to be playing on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So Mondays and Thursdays are going to be my off days. And the main event of the channel, I'd like to think, the main series that I run, Critical Hits, is going to be more in the weekends, from Friday to Sunday. So I'm planning something like this. I'm considering at the very least trying, and then seeing how it works for people. That sounds cool. Critical Hits on weekends when people have more time to work. That is what I think would be the case.
No one asked your opinion. You
Hey Pi. Hey Pi, good to see you. Welcome in. That's what I thought. You know, people might have more time to watch, but there's also, you know, a lot of people, especially in my channel, like to lurk when they work. You know, listen and work. So maybe that might be a change of habit for those people. So it might not be the greatest change. I just want to see how that works for both myself and the viewers. So we are going to try that at least for a couple of weeks. But I think I will probably stick with that. I like the idea more than my current schedule. But yeah, we'll see. We are going to try it for sure. So after today's stream, 3 days of break, no stream until Friday. Then I'll be back on Friday to continue Disco Elysium. And I think Disco Elysium is going to take a day or two, maybe 3, I don't know. I have already prepared both Arena and Temple of Elemental Evil. They are ready. Hey Parrots, welcome, good to see you. I have already prepared both Arena and Temple of Elemental Evil. They are ready to be streamed. I have set them up, installed the mods that I want, and prepared them for being captured, you know, tested them. They are pretty much ready, so whenever we finish Disco Elysium, we can jump into whatever wins. And right now, Arena is winning. And Temple of Elemental Evil is 1 vote away from taking the lead from Arena. So yeah, for those who missed, for those who are just joining us, I was just making a short, quick announcement that I will be changing my streaming schedule after today. Just to repeat, I'm going to send this on Discord for sure. So if you want to, you know, hear the news as they become available about schedule or me going live or anything else, really, vote on polls, consider joining the Discord. Hey Farmata TV, it's great to see you. Your stream was amazing today as usual. Lurking and eventually snoozing. Yes, of course. Perfectly understandable. It's good to see you. I hope you're well. I hope you are rested after your stream. So yeah, a quick break of 3 days after today's stream, and then we are going to switch to the new schedule, which is from Friday to Sunday Critical Hits games, and then Tuesday and Wednesday with standalone adventures and full series challenges, you know, likes of Shardlight, Vegetai adventures, or whatever else we play. But yeah, that's going to be a new schedule, and I'm going to be sending it to Discord. You had fun? Oh, I'm glad you had fun. I definitely had fun. I'm sure everyone had fun in your channel. So, again, good to have you here, Barden, Pi, Parrots. and Fermata. And let us jump right into the game. We don't have any early boosts. So we are going to continue Shardlight today, and when we finish it, after probably a few minutes of break, I'm going to prepare for Shiva, and we are going to jump right into Shiva
New critical hit
and finish
boost.
that also.
Barton the Slayer
Alright,
just
we've got,
boosted Fallout 3.
we got boosts. I think you mistyped Baldur's Gates. Would you like to fix that? I'm going to give you the boosts.
New critical
Hey,
hits
Unlock.
boost. An_log just boosted EO. New critical hits boost. Barton the
Good to see
Slayer
you, Unlock.
just
How are you
boosted
today?
Baldur's Gate 3.
How are you today? Sure. Consider boost number 3. We can come back to that whenever you are ready. Good day to you, also, Unlock. Alright, so I actually don't know what we are doing. I named the save Finding Reaper, but
New
you know, I
critical
was
hits boost.
Icewind
Barton the
Dale.
Slayer just boosted Icewind Dale.
Icewind Dale, cool. Icewind Dale is getting some more support these days, which is good. After Temple of Elemental Evil, I think Icewind Dale is going to be the last of the, you know, Infinity Engine style isometric Dungeons and Dragons games. So there's not many left. We have played almost all of them. So yeah, this is where we left off yesterday. I'm not exactly sure what we are doing. I was kind of, you know, distracted towards the end of the stream yesterday. I think I missed what happened. So the idea is finding the Reaper, though. Icewind Dale 2, of course. We got Icewind Dale 2, and then we got Neverwinter Nights 2 also. Enjoy your luck, Barton. Thank you for being here as you work. And good luck with your work. So yeah, we are looking for the Reaper. We went into a trance, a drug-induced trance, in which we unlocked some of our repressed memories about what actually happened. And one of them was this, you know, beaked and top-hatted person who approached us to relieve our pain at the moment of our almost death, near-death experience. It turns out that he said to us that he's a doctor, so we are going to try to find a real person, is my guess, rather than a god, the Reaper, the taker of lives. I think we are going to be looking for a doctor, but I'm not so sure, so we are chasing after some sort of... Actually, I don't know. I honestly don't remember what happens. We talked to this leader of the Reaper cults, or acolytes of the Reaper, and their leader, the woman, actually had a similar experience to us, in which she saw the Reaper and lived. And this is where she saw the Reaper. You know, her friend was dying, and they had seen, I believe, this painting, which is someone's daughter. That is where the details elude me. I kind of forget. But I'm pretty sure we are going to remember. Pillars of Eternity 1 and 2, Black Geyser, Divinity Origins 1 and 2. Actually, that's, yes, very good points. Divinity Origins is fully turn-based, and Pillars of Eternities can also play in turn-based, I think. Yeah, Divinity Origins does not have a real-time combat mode. Yeah, there are many more modern Infinite Engine style games, that's for sure. There is a lot for us to enjoy. Yeah, he has the same kind of... No, Pillars of Eternity has the same kind of real-time with pause combat, yes. Correct. So yeah, timer on. Let's continue examining this place and see what we find.
I don't think that would be a good idea. I don't think I should get too close.
So when we reached here, I decided to stop the stream and then decided to come back, rebooted the game, and, you know, looked around a little bit, but eventually decided to stop the stream again. So that was kind of distracting. I wasn't sure what I was going to do, and even though I clicked on things,
this corpse is missing.
I don't remember
arm.
what we found.
I wonder what happened to it.
But I think we were looking for something to cut through this woman's
painting,
painting,
pretty
right?
smooth. I don't think this is an original version of the painting.
I think that was the idea.
So this is Lady Twiner. I wonder who she was. There are a couple of weird bulges here, as though there were something hidden behind the eyes.
Exactly. So I was thinking we could get a shard of glass.
I don't see. The face is incredibly lifelike. I almost expect her to start talking to me. What's wrong with her eyes? The face. What's wrong? Shouldn't get too close. The last thing I need right now is to cut myself.
Hey, Gigi. Hello, Gigi. How are you today? It's great to see you. You can't place the current points I'm in walkthrough with 100% certainty, but if you're right, I'm about 70% to the game. Okay, okay. Sangam was saying there was between an hour and 2 hours of game left.
I don't see.
But we'll see, we'll see. We are not in a rush today. We can take our time. Doing great. That's great to hear, Gigi. I'm doing well. I decided to change my schedule a little bit. I was announcing it earlier. I'm also going to announce it on Discord, so you can read it then. But you know, deciding on a change actually helped make me feel somewhat reinvigorated, re-energized. So it kind of feels good.
I don't see.
That's where we took... What is this? Is this a big screw? This would help.
Nothing useful hidden underneath them. It's sad to see a nice machine just left to the elements like this. I don't see...
Okay.
I'm not sure. You don't... I don't think I... Much. I've got...
I'm not... Can we go somewhere else? Yes, we can. In fact, we can go everywhere.
You going to be joining us for dinner tonight, Amy?
I'd love to, Pop, but I've still got a lot of things to take care of.
I'll save you a plate anyway.
I'm not gonna look... I'm pretty...
Let's see if I missed anything in the other places before focusing on there again.
It's...
That's...
by the aristocracy.
They've eased off a bit, but they were really cracking down a couple of weeks ago. I've had to avoid the market district for a while, just because I was sick of being harassed every day.
I think they got tired and mostly gave up after a while. They still have wanted posters up, but nobody's blabbed. You've got yourself some pretty loyal friends.
Thank you.
Ooh,
I'm sorry to
Bluebeard.
have caused you trouble.
Nice discovery parts.
Are your sheep doing any better with the blue burglar?
As a matter of fact, they are. A week after I planted it, it was sprouting up everywhere, and the sheep love it. Too early to tell just yet, but I think we might just be okay for next season.
Glad to hear it. Anything else I should know about the Reaper cult?
Just that you should stay away from them if you can help it. I don't want to see you dancing around chanting mumbo-jumbo.
Come on, Pop. Amy's got a good head on her shoulders. You know she's not capable of being taken in by people like that.
I've seen some people I thought were pretty level-headed get swept up in their nonsense. I don't know what they're drinking, but be careful, Amy.
I'll be fine. Both of you. Relax.
It's easy for you to say.
I really should be going.
Come back anytime you want to rest. We'll be here.
Please be careful out there, Amy.
I think they are the same dialogue.
Come back.
Please be...
Yeah, they are the same dialogue.
It hasn't been used in so long, it'd be liable to blow up in my face if I tried. Nothing in there. Pop's...
Okay. I don't think I'm missing anything here.
I'll see you guys.
Take care.
Oh. Did Pops disappear? It disappeared. Okay, so I was missing a dialogue there, and now we don't have anything left to do there.
It's locked. That's not That's not going to help me get this door open.
What will? Will the crossbow?
That's not...
No.
It's way beyond any sort of help now. I'm surprised this thing hasn't been I don't think...
Okay. I honestly don't know what our problem is right now. We are supposed to cut the eyes of the painting. And why exactly we can't do it, I don't know. Because we do have a few objects that could work.
I don't want that. Julius Caesar now. I'm not the landscaper. I don't need it. A shard of uranium. I don't need it.
There are plenty of shards all over, apparently, and we can't just pick up one of them to cut the eyes off.
Please report it
Need step
immediately
one.
to the Ministry of Energy.
Danton, what is time for me? If you... Are you doing...
Yeah.
I don't think...
It's King Henry.
I'm not...
Was King Henry. Let's check the markets. Factors and domains, Bluebird and Blaustein. Oh! Yes. Yes, I did. I think so.
If you see any suspicious activity or behavior,
I think I get it from there, yeah.
report it immediately to the Ministry of Energy.
Oh, I missed your message. Was that King Henry? Is that the picture of King
I'm not
Henry?
interested in any of this junk.
Really? I had no idea. Well, you know, that is an official source.
Large containers or
Factors
bags
and
are
domains
subject to
is
search by the aristocrat guard.
one of the few official sources that has, you know, King Blaubeard in it. From Ravenloft. So they use that, so I'm going to use that too.
I'm not... It's not... Ripping... Wanted, Amy Wellard, for crimes including breaking and entering, theft, trespassing, and murder. Wellard is considered armed and dangerous. Anyone with information on her whereabouts is instructed to report to the Ministry of Energy.
I mean, there are other illustrations for sure. But they are, you know, copyrighted material that I cannot use.
A bird...
This one is Creative Commons as far as I know.
Feels like only half... Pretty impressed. Hello, Amy, guard, thanks, please.
Maybe I need water.
I'm not... Hi, I...
Well, I guess let's go to the cathedral.
Real marble. I should... Hey,
Yeah.
I'll see...
Made. What? I.
Well, I did. Wonderful. I won't ask any more. Each person's vision is unique.
Alright,
and
Gigi, thanks so
private,
much for the
but
lurk.
I
I
hope
appreciate
it gave
it.
you the guidance you were seeking.
Oh, it did. Believe me. How come you don't wear a hat like everyone else?
When I saw the Reaper, the encounter left me feeling terrified. My hair turned white, seemingly overnight. When I began spreading the word, I decided to use my hair as a symbol of my encounter, as proof that what I saw was real. To cover it up with a hat would be a disservice to his legacy.
Have a good day.
May death come to you swiftly, fellow seeker.
Hi, Ellie.
Hello?
I'm
Have a...
This record...
Oh.
There's a loose piece of shrapnel here with a sharp edge. You can never have too many weapons.
Okay, so we got a shrapnel. Apparently, I mean, I'm guessing, but it's pretty much clear that that is what we are going to use to cut the painting. And why we can't use anything else, it beats me. But, you know, some games are like this. I'm glad I found it, honestly. I'm glad I decided to check the other places.
This corp... This can't be a coincidence. Someone is leaving me a trail.
What is that token? This is the
This
symbol on the
symbol looks familiar.
train.
Where have I seen
So
it
the key
before?
opens the train door. Okay. Okay. It's coming together. Oh, come on.
Nothing.
What are you doing? What are you doing, Amy?
Fits perfectly. What was that noise? These look like the types of books Nelson collects. It's no good. Looks like it all evaporated quite a while ago.
Let's not look at
There's
that right
nothing
now.
in there but dust. It doesn't seem to do much. Makes sense, considering the train's not using any fuel right now. Interesting. Looks like some kind of manually controlled fuel regulator.
Okay, there's a hatch.
I haven't got time for... I don't need any notepaper. Messing around with this record player isn't my highest priority right now.
We have the arm. Will it work?
Messing around...
Maybe later.
There's a little plaque on it that says McNulty Hatch Corp. It's sealed tight. I won't be able to open it like this.
Do we need a crowbar or something? Oh, the shrapnel.
It's no use. I can't pry this open when it's sealed. There has to be some way to unlock it.
Okay. Let's check the control panel. Maybe there is a button to unlock it.
It's stuck in place. I don't think...
Choo-choo!
It would probably disintegrate if I touched it. Doesn't seem to have done much. I'm not... It doesn't seem to...
Okay. Reminds me of the Siberia puzzle with a crap ton of buttons and levers, where all you need to do was push on the correct one or two, I think.
I'm not sure I can see anything useful to do there.
In the factory in Siberia one.
Hello? Nothing. Doesn't seem to... Hello? Nothing. Most of the text is faded, but I can make out the words McNulty Hatch Corp at the bottom.
Okay.
Hello? Nothing. Hello? Nothing. Hello? Nothing. Nothing.
Okay.
I can't think of... Not giving a very... looks like it's...
This is stuck in place.
I wonder what this... It doesn't seem to...
Yeah, what does it do?
I don't...
Can we use the
I don't-
coin somewhere? Is anything coin operated?
I think I remember Dad having this exact same one in his shop. Not giving a very... I can't...
I'm not sure.
The sign on these says, "Do not store anything heat sensitive inside." Interesting. Looks like some kind of manually controlled fuel regulator. That's where the locomotive's guts are. There can't be anything of much use in there now, though. I probably should... Looks like some kind of storage hatch.
Isn't there like a plague or anything to... I don't know, give us a clue?
There's a little plaque on it sealed. I wish I could put a foot...
So if there are any controls on the panel to open this, it must be the one that I played around with, the one that said McNulty storage.
There's a little plaque on it
Hatch Corp.
sealed. It's blank. A few... Nothing too interesting here.
Wait, I didn't want to go back.
I don't want to get too close. It smells like old tuna. This looks like it.
Oh. So put your bag in the hatch, but don't put yourself in the hatch. To unlock, press 251, then pull the lever. Two, 5, 1.
I think I heard something coming from the next car.
Okay, first try. It could have been 251 like 100 different ways, but you know. Whoa,
Hold
whoa,
it right
whoa, whoa.
there. Keep your hands where I can see them and don't make any sudden moves. Now who are you and what are you doing on my train?
Is this our mother?
My name is Amy Wellard, and I mean you no harm. I'm a friend.
A friend, huh? You can't fool me. I know a scavenger when I see one. Lucky for you, I'm not in the mood to clean up any messes today. I'll let you see yourself out, but if you touch anything, you're gonna have to answer to old Betsy here. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Come on out here, you old flea bag. Ain't nothing too dangerous out here. I know, I'll feed you now, you old beggar.
Can I steal the shotgun?
It's empty. Looks
What do you
like
mean?
some kind...
She just put the shotgun there.
It's
How
em-
can it be empty?
Still here, huh? I got my eye on you, so don't try anything funny.
Hi.
What is it?
I just want you to know, I've got the perfect life.
Good for you. My life would be perfect if you got off my train.
What do you know about the Reaper?
The Reaper? I remember hearing some rumors about a guy they were calling the Reaper, way back around the time the plague started. Supposedly there were some burrs that meant he was coming to kill you, but I never ran into him myself. Hadn't thought about that in years, actually.
Do you live here all alone?
No, I got that fatso over there to keep me company, and it suits me fine.
Is she talking about the cats?
Surviving in the wastes can't be easy.
Take a look around. I got everything I need here, and what I don't have, I go out and find.
So, you're a scavenger?
No, I don't go into places where people live and take their things.
I'm not here to steal anything. I didn't even know you lived here.
Uh-huh.
Where did you find all these things? I haven't seen living trees in the wastes for a long time.
I didn't find it anywhere. It's all mine. I just carted it all out here when I shacked up on this train.
Where did you come from?
That's really none of your business.
Is your record player broken?
Yes, I accidentally knocked it over a couple of weeks ago.
I noticed you're missing the arm.
Huh. You have one yourself?
I have 3.
I did a long time ago, but not anymore. You know, I'm pretty good with machines. I could fix it for you if you want.
Well, I won't say no, but don't expect any sort of reward for doing it.
Am I at
That's
least going to
fine.
get reputation?
I'm not looking for one.
Uh-huh.
I'll just be on my way. This is just like the one Mom and Dad used to have. It looks like it's missing the needle, but fixing it wouldn't be too tough. A piece... I don't see how I can... Fits perfectly. That should work now.
Thanks for the reputation.
No, it's fine where it is. It seems to... I can't think of... It's a little corroded, but it looks like there's a couple of flowers on this plaque. Must be the logo of the company that made this. It's a... Hi.
What is it?
Your record player's fixed?
Is that right? And what exactly are you expecting from me in return?
Nothing. Look, I'm not here to get something from you. Why I'm here has nothing to do with you.
Well, that's how the world works. Nobody does something good for nothing.
Some people do. I think you've been out here so long you've forgotten humans can be good once in a while.
This world eats good people for breakfast. I don't know what you're looking for, but I hope you find it.
I'll just be on my way.
Alrighty.
Is that all? Really?
Hey, where did you find that?
Over near Sector 67, do you know anything about it? I noticed the logo on the coin was the same as on this train.
It's the logo for South Coast Transit. They own this railroad along with the public transportation system in the city. That there is a subway token. Before the blast, people would use those to ride the train underneath the city.
Really? I had no idea there was an underground train in the city.
Doesn't surprise me. Almost all the stations collapsed after the blast. There's only one left standing.
New area?
Where can I find it?
It's not too far from the quarantine zone. Just head up Roth Avenue and keep your eye out for the Wallies. The station is right next to it. Be careful down there. There's a whole network of tunnels. Don't want you to get lost.
Don't worry. I'm not planning on wandering around any tunnel mazes.
I think we got what we needed from here.
Nothing useful that I can see. I can't see any way in from here.
Can we break it?
I don't... No thanks. I'm sure this was a nice looking place at one point.
Okay, I guess we're going down.
I'd really rather not touch it.
My marriage is like a fairy tale. I was charming and my wife was beautiful once upon a time. Hey Blackbird, how are you today? Good to see you. So we have to get across, and for that we have to make a bridge. Do we shoot this down, maybe?
I can't just go around.
Do we shoot this down?
I can't just... I can't get to it. It's just hanging there. That's kind of grotesque.
What do you remember from this game? User crossbow. So you played this one? Do you remember if you enjoyed it or not? There were quite a few crossroad puzzles, yeah. And now we got one bolt. I feel like we need to use it here, but
I can't just...
maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we have to do something from above. It lacks humor. It is kind of serious, you're right. You rated above average. Yes, I agree. This isn't what I'd call the greatest of the Vegetai games, but any Vegetai game I have really enjoyed, including this one.
I can't...
It is definitely above average, but not a masterpiece. Not amazing at the level of, say, Primordia and Strangeland. But yeah, still very good game.
I wonder... Nothing used...
Okay, so we cannot do anything from above, I think.
It's too far to jump, and it doesn't look fit for swimming. There's a ton of debris in there and who knows what else. I'll need to find another way across. Looks like that. I can't get... It's not every day. It's just...
I don't get it. I'm not sure what I'm missing. Like maybe we can cut this?
I don't see... I don't see... I don't think I can look... I can't...
I don't think we can do anything here. Hey, Malandil. Hello. Good to see you. How did your game go yesterday?
You cooperate.
Guido. I rolled Guido yesterday. I rolls these seasons. Yeah, exactly. Well, we just started. It went well. Good to hear that. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm missing anything, but I'm not finding anything to do. Let's go check other areas. So maybe we can go in here.
I can't just... I can't... I'm sure this was... No, I can just see the wall that's separating the rest of the city from the quarantine zone.
Anna, good old Anna. That's a nice discovery.
I think the letter L looks like it's pretty close to falling off.
Oh, okay. Can we shoot the loose letter? Come on, Amy, you can do it. Nice.
That did it.
So can we use this L as a bridge?
There, that should work.
Okay.
Well, it accepted my token.
Oh.
Great. Another collapse.
I guess we go up to the... I don't know what that's...
Unfortunately, it won't come off the wall. Look at that. There was a whole underground train network in this area.
I'm not sure what we accomplished. We went down from here and we are going to come up from here. So... how is that going to help us? I'm not sure what we'll see.
It's just out of reach.
Just out of reach? No such thing, lady. Oh, okay. What about this?
Just...
No. I want you to, take this down, climb the rubble a little bit.
There's no way I'm going to be able to get through there. There's a trapdoor at the top of these stairs, but it seems to be locked from the other side.
So we cannot do anything?
I don't see... Creepy. Those are some nice gloves it's got on, though. It's out of...
Can I go back? It shouldn't normally work. But for the purposes of this game, it works. Once you put in a coin, then, you know, it becomes disengaged and able to turn both ways freely. Not exactly how they actually work, but, you know. Can I find my bolts? No, I think we lost the world. Crosswalk problem. Not trying, cause. Okay, I think we are going to find something else to reach that.
I don't think it's fit to be worn. Nothing on there worth taking.
Rope.
It's tangled up too tightly to undo by hand. A nice piece of rope and a freed mannequin. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Yeah. Or this.
Creepy. Those are some nice gloves it's got on, though. They're not in bad shape. Won't be much use if I need to protect my hands, though.
So we will need to use the gloves for something else.
I'm not sure. I don't have it.
Okay. Let's continue going up. Ooh. Now I like that. I like that.
I'm not sure.
There are no problems that a baseball bat cannot overcome.
I don't see.
If you know how to use it.
I don't.
That is what I learned from 7 Days to Die.
Nothing. Looks like this.
Hey, XCOM. Good to see you. How are you today, XCOM? Welcome in.
Doesn't look like they're even worth examining for parts. These don't look to be in very good condition. It won't have an old shop vac. I haven't seen one in ages.
Anchor.
I can't reach inside the display case.
Well, then that means...
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
See, I told you, there are no problems a baseball bat cannot solve.
Not a bad idea.
Okay, we got our... Oh, it's a grappling hook, okay. I thought we were going to use it to drop anchor.
Better not mess around too much with the broken glass. I'm not... They say... I'm...
Not a bad idea.
Not surprisingly, it's empty. I'm going to need something to open up the side if I want to scavenge for parts.
Sure.
I don't think I'll be needing... I don't think smashing up the refrigerator will do much.
What do you mean? We just proved that it helps a lot.
This isn't in as good a condition as I thought. Only useful part in here is this fuse. I might as well hang on to it.
So you got a fuse.
It's still in relatively good condition. It won't have any parts I need. An old
Cursors are great, but they have their drawbacks.
Dead. Although, I might be able to take a look inside and get it working again.
Yeah, do it. I bet
That
we
wasn't
need
so
a
tough.
we need a fuse.
I've already poking around in there with my fingers.
Sure.
These
Of
won't
course.
help any. They're not made of rubber.
Are you serious? Can I just,
I
do
sure
this?
hope this works.
Oh, I could just do it, okay.
Poking around.
So use the grappling hook
I
here,
don't
maybe?
see. I don't. Here goes nothing.
Ooh, look at us climb. Hey, Camleo. Welcome, and how are you? It's great to see you.
There's nothing worth salvaging here.
How is your Tyranny playthrough coming along?
It's way too high for me to reach.
Okay, so grappling hook time?
The rubble might be unstable. I don't want to risk causing a collapse.
Yeah, Tyranny is pretty enjoyable. It's short and sweet. Tyranny is very good, highly recommend. Weird Solitaire game. When that game came out, I finished it 3 times within the first week. Since it was so short and, very enjoyable. It had its bugs though. I think they are fixed by now. And I don't remember any of the details, but one of the factions you could side with, it's led you into a soft lock. And the quest wouldn't progress. That is the only reason why I didn't finish the game 4 times. I was going for every playthrough, every ending. It's a good game, and I'd
That
like to
was
play it
more of a
again.
climb than I anticipated.
You are too neutral.
What is this place?
Can I go back down? No, I cannot. Which pretty much means we have nothing we left behind.
There's nothing inside except an old birdcage liner. I'd rather not touch it. I wonder if there was once a raven in there.
But I'm glad you're enjoying Tyranny. Is it your first playthrough?
There's nothing on it. Reminds me of the one in the rebel hideout.
I haven't been watching your Tyranny streams on purpose because I'm pretty sure we are going to get to play that here, and even though I played it, I don't remember, and I don't want to remember. I don't want spoilers. So I've been avoiding your streams.
I don't need them. Messy. Someone should really clean this place up. I wouldn't want to ruin the drawing. A sketch of the Reaper. Lots of little design notes written around the sides. I don't know the first thing about hang gliding. I'd probably just fall straight down to the ground.
It actually give Tyranny second place in Story to the Skeleton. Oh, really? Now that means Tyranny has better story than Planescape Torment? Now that is a bold claim. That can get you in trouble in certain circles. Be careful where you say that, Blackbird.
I haven't got time for reading now.
No worries at all, no worries.
I can't think of anything I could do with that.
I'm joking, but honestly, I don't think Tyranny has nearly as good a story as... Actually, no other game comes close to the story quality of Planescape Torment and Disco Elysium. I was kidding, come on.
I haven't got... Those look... Aha! Just what I thought.
Oh,
They're
okay.
mechanical.
How do you think this game compared to Baldur's Gate? Story-wise, way superior.
Full of...
But only story-wise. Baldur's Gate has,
Weird.
Much more accessible and complex and better gameplay. Planescape Torment has terrible combat.
full of lot.
It is tough for me to compare Infinite Engine games. I love all of them. All the Baldur's Gates and Planescape Torment. I never played Icewind Dale. But I'm sure we'll get to play it soon here.
Just as I suspected. Empty. An old radio and some kind of electronic music equipment. They've surely been scavenged for parts. Just as I suspected. Empty.
We enjoyed Icewind Dale. It's for nothing compared to BG. Yes, Icewind Dale has the same quality of gameplay and combats, and encounter design is also good from what I understand, but you know, story-wise it is much weaker. That's not the focus of Icewind Dale. Just like how combat is not really the focus of Planescape Torment.
I'm not leaving here until I figure out what this place is.
Okay, what did I miss? So we gotta do something here.
Anatomy. Full of lots of...
We cannot open it.
These look like security monitors. What are they doing here? These look... weird. I wonder what these are for.
Wasteland 3, you almost enjoyed as much as BG 1 too, yeah, I guess.
Weird.
I haven't played much of the Wastelands. I played Wasteland 2 a little bit. I certainly enjoyed it. I don't know why I stopped.
Aha, just what I thought. They're mechanical.
I never played the third one. I never played the original Wasteland. Okay. They're mechanical, but can we do anything with them?
Ah, Amy Wellard. You found me. I was hoping you would.
How did you...
I realize you probably have many questions. I can give you all the answers you need, but first, allow me to make myself more presentable.
So you are human?
Yes. I'm sorry to disappoint you if you were expecting
Do we know
more.
this guy?
I don't know what I was expecting, to be honest.
Have we seen this guy? Is this the doctor who helped us? Am I making it up? I think I'm making it up.
You told me you were a doctor.
Yes, Dr. Edwin Aquino, at your service. I was once the leader of the green lung vaccine
No, this is not the
development
doctor we met.
But
This
after
is
learning
a
about
new
their
doctor.
vaccine distribution, or lack thereof, that quickly changed.
Hang on, you knew about the vaccine hoarding? Why didn't you tell anyone?
That would have started violent riots. It's not fair to begin a civil war when it would end without a cure for the illness. I wanted to say something. It hurt not to, but the time wasn't right.
You didn't think the people deserved to know?
They do, and they will. But not while we only have a vaccine and not a cure. With a permanent cure, the aristocracy's hoarding becomes irrelevant, and the focus will be on eradicating the disease.
I guess that makes sense. Why the mechanical ravens? What do they do?
Rather clever little inventions, wouldn't you say? They have video transmitters in their eyes and audio transmitters in their beaks. I use them as scouts, since I can control them remotely.
Did you make them?
No, someone else did, a long time ago. In any case, they've served me quite well, at least the ones that haven't broken. I have very few left, which is going to be a problem at some point.
You've been following me with your birds. Why am I of such interest to you?
You did a lottery job for the Ministry of Energy.
That's right. What of it?
You've got the disease. You're fighting to survive. You're clever and resourceful. Exactly what I need.
Exactly what do you need?
After I left the Ministry of Medicine, I began my attempts at developing a permanent cure for green lung. It was a long process, which took over 10 years, but just last month, I had a breakthrough and was able to make this.
Is that?
Yes, this is the cure for green lung.
Is
I've
that
been
made of
testing it and
uranium?
it seems to work, but I need to be certain. Aside from that, I don't have the information necessary to mass produce the cure, though I suspect Tiberius keeps it somewhere in the Ministry of Energy.
So, what is it you need from me?
We're both fugitives, Amy. I can't put myself at risk by going to the places I need to. If I'm killed or captured, my research will have all been for nothing. You can clearly take care of yourself. I saw how you handled things at Rockwall Prison and Willowdale Plaza.
You helped me
On
out
Green's
both
Lung.
of those times.
I merely provided some assistance. Your survival was your own doing. Now I realize it's a bit much to ask, but your help would be incredibly valuable, not just to me, but to the future of humanity.
It's not really much to ask. I owe you my life, after all.
Thank you, Amy. I appreciate it. The main thing I need is to find out where Tiberius is keeping my research on mass production. At some point, I'll also need a subject to test the cure on, so I can be absolutely sure it works. Do you have any questions?
Yes.
Why do you dress like that?
Intimidation, mainly. The work I do is not exactly looked upon favorably by the government, so I had to come up with a way to make sure I was left alone. The costume is just to make sure anyone who might happen to see me is scared off.
So you knew of the rumors about the Reaper and decided to become him yourself?
No, I'm the one who started them. Creating the image of death personified seemed a natural deterrent for anyone who might get too close. Thankfully, the rumors seem to have spread rather quickly over the years.
You aren't kidding. There's a whole cult dedicated to worshipping you.
Yes, I know of them. An extreme example, but I can't deny it helps my work.
About your subject, can I try the cure?
I'd like to, but it's far too risky. You are one of my greatest assets right now. If this proves to have any adverse side effects, I'll be without your help. Once I can mass produce this, I won't have to be so careful.
How can we find the mass production information?
Ideally, I could use my ravens to go in and locate it, but I only have 3 working ones left. And as you're well aware, Tiberius's tower is huge.
How am I going to sneak
It would take
in
way
there?
too long for only 3 ravens to scan the entire place without being detected.
Could I take a look at one of them?
Of course.
Who did you say made these?
A friend in the Ministry of Knowledge, but that was ages ago. I know very little about their design.
It isn't too complex, actually. I can fix them for you, no problem.
You can?
Sure. See this bit here? That's the servo, the part that controls the wings. It's worn out, so I just need to replace it with a new one.
Are those common? Would we be able to find one or more in the city?
Well, I learned about them from working on toy airplanes that my friend had when we were kids. If we could find some, we'd be in business.
Okay.
I
The dream
wonder-
makes more sense now.
Yes, excellent. As I suspected, there's a hobby shop which has remained mostly intact further in the city, and I can see that they have several model airplanes.
Great. I'll go get them and fix your ravens in no time.
Yes, but the store is located in the quarantine zone.
So, I have nothing to worry about. I'm already infected.
You contracting green lung isn't my concern. It's how you're going to get back out. The quarantine zone is designed to keep people from escaping.
If I can find a way in, I'll just have to find a way out, won't I?
Fine. While you're there, see if you can bring someone back with you. Someone who has been quarantined will make an ideal subject to test the cure
Just
on.
anyone?
I'll
Random
see what
person?
I can do.
Good. Take this then.
What is it?
A 2-way communicator. They used to call them walkie-talkies. We can use them to stay connected while you're in there.
Can you tell me anything about Tiberius?
Quite a bit. I've known him for a very long time. Since before the bombs, in
Is
fact.
he your brother or
Was there
something?
anything specific you wanted to know?
What was Tiberius like before the bombs?
He was the director of the Ministry of Energy. Of course, back then he wasn't calling himself Tiberius. He was just Julian. After society collapsed, he took the initiative to reform and establish the aristocracy. His love for history led him to adopt the alias of Tiberius, as well as insisting the other aristocrats take the name of ancient Roman emperors.
Why does he wear that awful mask?
Anonymity. He felt government leaders are more respected as an institution rather than as people. I can't deny that this approach works extremely well.
Has he always been evil?
Was he always so evil?
I wouldn't call him that. Manipulative, yes. Ruthless, undoubtedly. But not evil. He suffered immense trauma on the day the bombs fell.
Everyone did. Not all of us had the wealth to recover so easily.
Tiberius lost both his wife and unborn child that day. Wealth or not, that hits a man hard. It left him quite mentally unstable, to be honest. His determination to rebuild society was rooted in trying to cope with his loss. In a way, I felt pity for him. Perhaps too much.
What do you mean by that?
Nothing. Never mind.
Strange for him to have a soothsayer for an assistant. How is he qualified?
Superstition is a very powerful force. I'm living proof of that. I never had many dealings with the soothsayer, but I believe he came from somewhere outside the city. Tiberius finds comfort in being able to have a channel to the supposed other side. While I don't share his beliefs, I can't particularly fault him for having them.
That's all for now.
Fair enough.
I'll just get to it then.
Good luck, Amy. By the way, that doorway back there will allow you to get up and down the tower much easier than climbing.
That's good to know. It would have come in handy earlier.
Excuse me.
What?
I'll just be on my way.
Alrighty.
Okay. Let's go to every NPC before we go to where we actually have to go. I expect there to be some interesting dialogue at the cult, but you know, maybe not.
Danton?
What is it, Amy?
Time for me to go. Be careful.
If you need a place to hide, you can always come back here.
The market is no more. We don't have to do anything here. This is where we have to go. This is where we came from, so that leaves Cathedral.
Hello there.
Hi.
Have a good day.
Wait. Did I click on the door?
Hey.
Yes.
I'll see
Made. What can I?
Excuse. Yes. Have a good day.
Come on, really?
Hi. Hello. I have a.
You can't tell any of them that, hey, the Reaper's actually human. You know, he has mechanical wings and mechanical ravens and a cure for the green lung.
Quarantine zone. For a lot of people, this is one of the last signs they ever get to read. Quarantine. Excuse me.
Huh? What do you want?
What is it you're doing out here?
Transporting people into the quarantine zone. What does it look like?
Aren't you worried about getting
Can you
infected?
transport me?
Well, considering this is a
I'm a
lottery
mechanical
job,
man.
not really.
I need to get inside the quarantine zone.
Huh. You know, I think that's the first time I've ever heard anyone say that. Why on earth would you want to go into the quarantine zone? There's nothing in there except the sick and dying.
I've got green lung.
Is that so? You look pretty healthy to me.
That may be, but I can assure you I've got it.
Look, my orders are to take people in who are at the terminal phase, and you clearly aren't. So unless you can prove otherwise, my hands are tied.
I'm dying.
Why are you trying to get in there anyway?
I'm so
if I was
terminal
you,
right
I would
now.
avoid telling anyone I was sick.
I have my reasons.
I'm sure you do.
Keep up the good work.
Thanks.
You know what? Maybe he should keep up the good work somehow. Okay, Hey, let me in, or I'll shoot you.
I can't just go... Way too dangerous.
Crossbow, there's nothing to worry about. Exactly.
Excuse me.
Huh?
Keep up.
Thanks.
This is my way of communicating directly with the Dr. Aquino.
Yes?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear.
Okay.
I need proof that I'm dying.
This is what I had in mind.
Request.
Yes, but if I'm going to get into the quarantine zone, I need the gatekeeper to think I'm sick enough.
I may have a plan. I just hope you aren't faint of heart.
Trust me, I'm not.
Good. Go out and see if you can find someone who has recently died of green lung. Then use your communicator to let me know. I should be able to help you further from there.
Okay, but how will I be able to tell if they died of green lung?
Look for green sputum around the body and pustules around the wrists. Those are the 2 telltale signs.
Everything going okay with you?
Yes. How are you faring?
Slowly, but surely. I'll be in touch. Over and...
Where do we find the corpse? I'm sure we saw a corpse like that somewhere. This one?
Looks like he's got pustules on his
Yes.
wrist. And there's a small puddle of green goo on the ground next to him. This person was definitely a victim of green lung. This is my way of...
Yes. Loud and clear.
I found our patient.
Excellent. Where is the body located?
In Sector 67, right near that painting.
I'll meet you there shortly.
If you take that green fluid from the ground and smear it on my face, we are going to have a problem, you and I.
Hopefully this site will soon be a thing of the past. Step over there if you would, Amy. I need room to work. Here, take this.
A severed arm?
Yes. Notice the pustules around the wrist. Those are the telltale signs of the terminal phase of green lung. With some trickery on your part, you should be able to use this to get into the quarantine
So we
zone.
put our arm away
Okay, thanks.
and hold that arm as if it's our arm. Hey, wanna shake my hand, lady? Oh no, you are at the terminal phase. I need to take you in. Okay, that sounds like a plan.
I can make it seem like this is my arm, but if she sees the hand in its current condition, she'll know something's up.
Gloves?
Maybe this will help. Excuse me.
Yeah? What is it?
Take a look at this.
Oh, geez. You weren't kidding. We have to get you inside. Climb up on the cart here and let's get a move on.
This place.
Well, well. Fresh meat.
Oh.
I beg your pardon?
Welcome to the quarantine zone, honey. Now shut up. Boys.
What's happening?
What are you...
So, this is how things are going to work, okay? My guys are going to search you and take anything we like. Once we do that, you don't follow us or ever talk to us again. Curl up wherever you want and wait until you die. Anything good, Honor?
Yeah, a crossbow, radio, baseball bat, a piece of metal, and a severed arm?
Huh. It's always the clean ones that are the freaks. Let her keep her little toy. Take the rest.
Let go of me!
Hey, Nebuka. Rest in peace, inventory, exactly.
Enjoy your stay.
How are you,
while
Nebuka? It's
can.
great to see you. I have my arm. That is what matters. I still have the arm. That's the most important thing.
It's sealed up. I can't get inside. I am not touching those. Ugh. I wonder... Oh, God. Not surprisingly, it's
Doing
empty.
fine. Good to hear, doing fine. Good to
Great.
hear you are.
12 boxes still sealed. These servos will work perfectly.
Amy, not you too.
Gordon? What happened to you?
I didn't give my materials to the rebels. Instead, I took the aristocrats up on their deal for food vouchers. When I got sick, they threw me in here without a second thought. I thought I'd be taken care of. I should have at least tried helping Danton. Maybe we wouldn't be here right now. And maybe my daughter wouldn't be out there alone.
It's okay, Gordon. I'm working to try to get a permanent cure for everyone.
A permanent cure? That can't be possible.
So at least we have someone to bring.
But even if that was true, we're stuck here. There's no way out.
You know, someone we know.
I'll find a way. I swear.
Well, as a word of warning, stay away from the old supermarket. This lady named Rita hangs out there, and she's bad news.
Thanks for the heads up, but I've already met her.
Just don't go looking for trouble if you can help it.
Hey, Gordon?
Yeah?
When did they put you in here?
I don't know. I haven't been counting. Seems like forever. Wasn't too long after they put up those posters of you in the market. What did you do anyway?
It's a long story, and now isn't the time. What's the deal with that Rita lady?
I haven't dealt with her too much, but she seems like a bully. Didn't give me too much trouble when I came in, but then I didn't have much of value on me.
Why would she take people's things? It's not like she can take them with her.
Who knows? Maybe she's a hoarder.
Any ideas on how to escape this place?
Escape? From here? Come on, Amy. The quarantine zone is made to keep people in. Nobody's escaped before.
That's what they said about Rockwell.
Amy,
or
Denby told me
the
he sewed his
name
hoodie
was.
using Tiberius's wig hair. I know he's your friend, but I wouldn't put too much stock in his stories.
Well, I'm not giving up that easily. I'm not dying in here.
You don't really have much of a choice, I'm afraid.
I'm gonna go, but I'll be back.
I'll be here.
I'll let a mother and her child.
Aww.
At least they died together. It's too high to reach. Nice.
It's too high to reach. Thankfully,
I
we have
don't see
another
how I
arm.
can use that there.
Like Dalsum, we can extend our arm.
I'm not. I guess there's nothing else. Not too much left on it, but there's some kits to put together model cars and airplanes, along with some radio-controlled versions.
Why is she losing her voice?
I'd rather not. It looks like this was painted on with blood. Last one to die, please turn out the light.
Hey, Catmas.
Catmas 1987 is still here after 9 months and has just resubscribed. Habibi.
Habibi. I didn't realize you spoke Arabic. How are you, Catmas? How are you, friend? Good to see you. Okay, I guess we are going to ground zero.
I'll let the dead rest in peace. Another unfortunate victim of Green Lung.
No. So this is the supermarket.
Hey, didn't I tell you not to follow me? Turn around nice and slow and start walking.
Oh, what? Do you even have a bolt?
I'm here for my stuff.
Is that right? Well, I guess I could give you back one of your bolts. Do you prefer it in your head or your heart?
If those are my options, I'd prefer it up your ass.
That sounds great.
You do remember that I'm the
Katniss.
one with the weapon at the moment, right? Now get out of here.
Okay. Can we approach from above?
Looks like this was a looks like this. It's probably best to keep my distance. They're empty. I guess people don't stick around too long in them. Looks like a tent city for those who weren't lucky enough to find shelter in the buildings. There's nothing out there but leveled buildings and more dead bodies. I can see the blast zone from here, To think
Soon Easter.
that's where this all started 20 years ago.
Oh, you're going to the mountain. You're going to the cabin in the mountain. Mountain in the cabin. Away from internet, all the stress. Ooh. I wouldn't be able to do it. Not for more than, I don't know, 2 hours.
It's probably another resident of the quarantine zone. I can't tell if this person is alive or dead. It's way too high for me to reach.
But...
my throwing arm isn't good enough to reach the switch from down here.
So we need our crossbow?
It's sealed this door.
I bet we need our crossbow. Can we throw the servos?
My throwing arm is...
Can we climb these? No. Okay.
I don't see how... Another...
Let's try this again.
You again? If you're so eager to die, I can help you with that.
Rita, in a week you'll be dead, just like the rest of us. What's the point of this?
I like stuff.
Yeah, so does everyone else. And when you die, all this stuff won't matter anymore.
You know what else I like? When people stay out of my business.
Watch time.
Why don't you mosey on out of here?
We don't have that
now?
command.
You again? You're really pushing your luck. If you're so eager to...
I need to escape from here. Do you know a way out?
Escape? Huh. The only way out of here is through the dead disposal chute. You'll get your chance to escape through there next month. Just be sure you're dead by then. You done asking stupid questions now? Get your ass out of here.
There is... I see an entrance at the ceiling. But can we climb somehow? I don't think we can.
That goes into...
You again? If you're...
I'm going...
Can't do anything here. Maybe we need to just give the items up. But I feel like we need the crossbow to shoot that button.
Things don't look good. Oh my god. A Corinth Duke. I haven't seen one of these in ages. I haven't got time to scavenge for parts now. Maybe when this is all over.
So there doesn't seem to be many places to go.
There's no going back out through there. Hey.
Yeah.
I think I know how to get us out of here.
You do?
What are you talking about?
The dead disposal chute. If we can open it, we can escape that way.
Hey, Cupid.
That chute leads down to the incinerator. We'd die before we
Alright,
escape.
Cupid. Wasn't there a command
we might
like
as well
that
just
that worked?
hang ourselves. At
There's
least
a
it won't
command
be
for
as
follow
painful.
age and
Hear me
sub-age.
out. Rita said that they wouldn't be
But not
disposing of
watch
bodies
time.
until next month. Tiberius is not the wasteful type. I doubt he'd allow for the incinerator to be on if it wasn't being used.
I don't know. This still sounds risky.
It is. But if we can help each other out and manage to escape, you'll be able to see Susan again. If not for me, at least try this for your daughter.
Okay, lead on.
Think you can get it open?
I'm doing very well.
Good. It's
How are you
sealed
doing,
tight.
Cupid?
What about that button up there?
How are you today?
Of course. I saw them pushing bodies down the chute when I first
Still
got
busy?
here. They pressed that button before opening the door. It's pretty high up there, though. Even if I gave you a boost, I don't think you could reach it.
And there's nothing around we could use to stand on.
Doing good, that's good to hear.
I
I'm
think
glad you are
this
doing
means I'm
good.
going to need to get my crossbow back from Rita.
Need me to help you deal with her?
No, I can settle this on my own.
Kinda?
My throwing...
Come on, Amy, we're wasting time.
Okay, let's go to Rita. Well, even if it's kind of good, I'm still glad it is good. Kind of busy? Ah, okay.
Huh, where did she go?
What's happening? Oh.
What's going on in here?
What? How did you...
Rita, I saw... Oh, shit.
What the hell is wrong with you,
There.
Freddy? You were supposed to make sure nobody came in.
I'm sorry, I was...
I don't want excuses. Just get her out of here.
Brilliant!
Hang on.
Cupid
Who
discovering
is
Franklin
this?
Payne, that makes
Nobody
sense.
you need to worry about. Freddy, get her out of here.
Relax. I'll take care of it. Don't get our sis even more upset than she already is.
She's your sister?
Freddy!
Go ahead, try and touch me. See how that goes for you. I'll leave you alone as soon as you give me back my crossbow.
No, my sister and her baby need protecting.
I'll give you an
All
arm.
this stuff? Have you been stealing it to help your sister?
You think anyone else in this rat hole is gonna do it? No, it's all up to me.
If I can help you with your sister, will you give me back my crossbow?
What are you, a doctor or something?
No, but I know one, and I've got a direct line to him on that radio you took from me.
Really?
See for yourself.
Are you going to help the woman give birth?
Hello? Is anyone there?
Amy, is that you?
No, my name is Rita. I'm here with Amy. She says you're a doctor and that you can help.
I am, and I'll do my best. What seems to be the problem?
My sister is in labor and my brothers and I don't know what to do.
I see. The first and most important thing you all need to do is relax. I'll guide you through every step of the process, but you'll need to listen carefully to my instructions.
Okay.
Can you put Amy on, please?
Sure.
Hey, Doc.
I can't imagine conditions in there are particularly hygienic.
They aren't, no.
Do you by any chance have access to water?
Actually, yes. We're in an abandoned supermarket that's got plenty.
Excellent. What about any sort of instruments like scissors or something sharp?
Yeah, I've got a few here.
Perfect. Amy, I need you to boil the water in order to sterilize the instruments. You'll need a container to keep the water in, and some way to heat it up. Do you think you can manage?
I think so, yes.
Good. Put Rita back on so I can tell her what to do.
Here you go. I'm gonna go see about getting that water.
Okay. Thank you, Amy. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
This
I'm
took
just
a
gonna
turn.
go get some air. I'll be back.
Rita, can I take this kettle?
Whatever helps, go ahead.
Okay, so we need to light a fire. Where is the flintlock when we need it?
An empty...
We need water.
I probably shouldn't drink this, but I'll take a jug. I'll just fill it about halfway. This soup expired 19 years ago. Too
What?
bad.
Wow.
I haven't got time to go scavenging right now. Nothing in there.
We saw fire somewhere, didn't we?
Come on, Amy, we're waiting.
Near
Oh,
the
look,
entrance. Yes. I even hear it.
Ugh, this isn't the way I was hoping to do this. Rita, here. I got you the boiling water.
Great. Ricky, take over here a second. Hey, thank you for this. I'm sorry about earlier. I'm not normally like that.
Don't worry about it. You were desperate.
Yeah. Anyway, you kept your end of the deal, so here's your crossbow. I had a couple of bolts lying around too. I figure you can use them more than I can.
Thanks. Before I go, my friend is working on a permanent cure for green lung. That's why I'm here.
Say what?
If all goes to plan, we'll have enough of it to cure everyone soon. You won't have to worry about staying here anymore.
You're telling me this now?
It's not like you were receptive to new information before. Just focus on helping your sister. Once I get back, your family will be safe soon enough.
Thank you, Amy. And good luck.
Okay. Hey, more reputations.
Brilliant!
Okay, this is the one shot that really counts.
Nice going.
Did it work?
I think we're ready. Would you do the honors? Thanks for the help, Gordon. I promise this will be worth it.
I believe you. Even if I don't live to see my daughter again, at least I did something at the end.
Oh no!
Oh.
Gordon, quick! Grab the sides!
Amy, where are you?
Hanging off the end of the chute!
Stay still, I'm coming.
Oh, that was close. I guess I underestimated the Ministry of Energy.
That door over there? I think that's the way out of here.
Yeah.
You're probably right.
Do we swing
now
with
we just
that
need
rope?
to figure out how to get over there. It's crazy enough that it just might work. Right. Here I go.
You didn't even test.
Amy,
okay.
are you okay?
I'm fine. Now I just need to figure out a way to get you over here. This rope is still in good condition. I just need to untangle it.
There you go, Indy, exactly.
Right. One bolt on a rope. Coming up.
Do we shoot him?
Gordon, watch your head.
Nice! I sure hope I can do this. Phew, that was a close one.
Can we take it again? No, okay. We are out of bolts again.
Nice work back there.
Thanks. Do you have any idea where we're going?
Not yet, but if we're in a subway tunnel, we should be on the right path back outside the quarantine zone. No way I'm strong enough to move that.
Okay. Why
What do
Indiana
you
Jones,
know?
Lara Croft,
It
and
still
Nathan Drake
works.
depressed?
Too bad it's useless to me.
Why, Catmas?
Wow, what a relic. People actually used to use these things? It's out of reach, but also broken. It's loose, but way too heavy for me to move on my own.
I like that one.
There was a collapse here recently. It's loose, but...
Okay. Gordon, help me.
Gordon?
You seem strong. Look at those muscles.
You holding up okay?
I think so. It was pretty intense back there, but I'm glad we made it.
Me too.
This will make a hell of a story to tell my daughter.
Can you help me move that rubble?
I can give it a try.
Okay, on my count, pull as hard as you can. 1, 2, 3! Nothing. Damn, we just don't have enough leverage to move these things.
We need leverage. Can we blackmail
That's
them?
not going to help me clear this.
Now, Rebel, if you don't move, I'm going to send the tape to
That's
everyone.
not going. That's not going. Wow, what a. What do you know? It still works. Too bad it's useless to me. I can't just. I don't.
Let's go back. There was a piece of debris there that we couldn't move. Maybe Gordon can move it? Gordon, move it.
Gordon?
Hmm?
Gordon, could you help me move that debris?
No problem.
If you cooperate.
There you go.
Thanks. There's a rusty metal bar in here. Might be good for something. Come on, let's keep going.
Ah, we are back here.
Well, how about that?
You know where we are?
I do. And it's time I told you something.
What?
Remember I said I had seen a permanent cure for green lung? There's a doctor waiting at the top of this building. He's got the cure. And he asked me to find someone who's terminal to be a test subject. I volunteered myself. But I still need to help him get his research for mass-producing the cure once it's been tested, which is another issue entirely. I'm sorry I didn't mention all this before, but I wanted to be sure we could escape first. I know it's a lot to take in.
What would I have to do?
I'm not entirely sure. The doctor will be able to explain it to you. We don't know what the side effects might be, and there's a chance it might not even work. But we have to try.
Hey, Johnny!
Do you want to go through with it?
Amy, you've given me a second chance. I'll do anything to help cure green lung.
It's going very well. How is it going for you,
It's just up these
Johnny?
stairs.
We are making great
Amy,
progress in this
you're back.
game.
And I brought a friend.
I suspect we are close
Come
to
on
the
in,
end.
Gordon.
Is that?
Dr. Edwin Aquino. Pleasure to meet you.
You're the Reaper?
How are you, Johnny?
You didn't tell him?
How are you today?
I didn't think he'd believe me.
Fair enough. Yes, the Reaper is a persona I created in order to do my work in secret. What's really important is that you've volunteered to test my green lung cure. I cannot thank you enough, and I'm sure the entire population will feel the same way once they've been cured.
So what is it you need me to do?
I'll explain everything, but first, there's another matter I need to take care of. You said you were able to get the servos?
I've got him right here.
Good. How long do you think it will take to repair the birds?
Less than an hour.
Excellent. I'm going to take our friend into the next
It's a
room and
glorious
get him
day.
started on the
A little
treatment.
chilly.
I'll be back in a while to see how you're doing.
Okay, I'll get to work then.
Well, a little chilly
Follow
weather
me,
adds
if you
to the
would.
gloriousness of a day, in my opinion. Just like a little chili on your food. Same thing, really.
I think that should do it.
Perfect. We have one raven for each floor of the tower. We should be able to locate my research in no time.
Wow, we fixed every raven.
And now we watch and wait. Aha, there. Through that window. Can you see?
Yes, a bookcase being guarded.
It's on the 36th floor. Now we just have to determine how you're going to get into the tower.
Well, you got you the wings, right?
That shouldn't be a problem. I know someone who's pretty good at figuring out ways to sneak into government buildings.
Then I wish you luck, Amy. I'll be keeping an eye on you with the ravens. If you need anything, I'll be here. Oh, and might I
Glad to see
suggest
sunshine
leaving
and
that
blue
arm
sky.
with me? It would help my research and, frankly, draw less attention to you.
Of course. Here.
Did we lose the radio? We have the metal bar.
Please don't touch that.
No,
I can see why.
I want to be the Reaper. Can I steal the
I
glider?
don't know the first thing about hang gliding. I'd probably just fall straight down to the ground. Why didn't...
Okay.
What the bloody hell was that all about?
What the bloody hell? Nice one, Johnny. Where do we go? Oh, we go to Danton.
Danton?
What is it, Amy?
I'm breaking into Tiberius's tower. Can you help me?
Come again?
He's got the research to mass-produce a cure for green lung. We have to get it.
Are you sure? Are you absolutely sure?
I've been working with the doctor who developed it. He used to work for the Ministry of Medicine, but when he found out they were hoarding vaccine, he went rogue.
Sounds like a good man. Why haven't I heard of him before?
Did I roll today?
Surely you've heard of the Reaper. He created the disguise to work in secret.
Oh, I did.
This is perfect. The opportunity to strike is finally here.
Danton, wait. She tells you the Reaper is a doctor, and you're just going to spring an attack? We don't have enough men or supplies to do this safely. We could lose everything.
If we don't act now, we've already lost everything. How can you say no? We'd thwart Tiberius and Pure Green Lung in one night.
Because we can't do it. Danton, this isn't a game. People will die.
You think I treat this like a game? It's because of me.
Both of you, stop! No wonder this revolution hasn't gone anywhere.
Whoa.
What would we need in order to mount an effective assault on the Ministry of Energy?
We need to find an access point to sneak in. Going through the front doors would be suicide. Some way of approaching the tower from above, or even underground, would be ideal. We also need to find a way to lure the guards at the base of the tower outside.
Yes, that's perfect. If we distract them, we can ambush them and weaken their defenses.
Okay, so a way in and a distraction. I'm on it.
Good. We'll begin preparing the troops.
So we need a distraction. What do you suggest?
My thought would be to have a group of people show up. That would keep the guards' hands full while we close in on them.
Yes, I like that idea, but we can't spare any of ours. We need them for the ambush.
We use the
If
acolytes.
you know a bunch of folks who'd be willing to demonstrate in front of the tower, that would certainly be an option.
The acolytes.
Do either of you have an idea on how to find a way into the tower?
The more I think about it, it seems like a better idea to get in from underground. I know there used to be a system of tunnels around the center of the city before the bombs. I don't know how accessible they are now. If we could find someone with a working knowledge of those tunnels, we'd be set.
Who would know?
Time for me to go. Be careful.
If you need a place to hide, you can always come back here.
Let's go to the cathedral first. Hey Maggie, do you want to demonstrate?
Hello there.
Hi.
Have a good day.
Maybe not.
Hey,
Yeah,
I'll see.
mate.
Hey, Jess?
What's Indiana
What is it,
Jones's
Amy?
least favorite band? Whitesnake? Could you help me with that
I
distraction?
was wondering if you and your flock could help me.
Of course, Amy. What do you
Rolling
need?
Stone.
I need to get inside the Ministry of Energy. But to do so,
Well, I
we'll
think
need a
Whitesnake makes
distraction.
sense too.
Would you be able to provide one?
I'll stand by my answer.
Distraction?
Yes. I was thinking if you could stand outside the tower and play music or chant
You were
or
gonna say
something.
Whitesnake as well.
You disappoint me,
See?
Amy.
Great minds think
I
alike.
thought you were better than that.
I didn't mean to offend you. I just thought...
I'm sure you did. In any case, unless the Reaper himself provides guidance on the matter, I won't see my people used as a mere distraction.
I see. Have a good day.
May death come to you swiftly, fellow seeker.
Okay, so we need to talk to the Reaper. Mr. Reaper. Do you have another walkie-talkie, sir?
Hey, Doc.
Yes?
Is Rita's sister all right?
She's fine, as is her son. You did well in helping them, Amy. Rita sounded very grateful.
Hopefully they'll be able to get out of there soon.
Yes, hopefully. The quarantine zone is no place for a child.
Can you come with me to the Cathedral of St. Stephen?
What for?
The Reaper cultists aren't cooperating, and I think you might be able to talk some sense into them.
Is this a good idea?
Yes, I think it's about time they realized the truth about things.
Fair enough. I'll meet you there soon.
Jess, are you busy?
We just finished our noon prayer. What is it?
I need you outside right now. Bring the others, it's important.
If this is about your request, use us as a distraction.
Please, just trust me. You and everyone else here, you need to see what's outside.
Fine. Acolytes, Sister Amy has something she wants us all to see. So, what is it we're supposed to see?
Wow.
It's the Reaper. His worship. He's finally here for us. Oh, blessed day.
Please, your worship, take me first. I am ready to die.
It will be an honor to die at your hands, your worship.
Enough!
It can't be.
It can, and it is. I'm very sorry to disappoint, but you've all been worshipping a doctor in disguise.
How can that be? Everyone dies when you're near.
My name is Dr.
That's because
Aquino.
I'm a terrible
I developed
doctor.
a cure for green lung by studying those who have died from it. This outfit was only intended to scare people away. I had no idea it would have such an effect on all of you.
I saw you. You were bent over Wilson's body. He had just died. You took his arm.
Yes, I remember you. You stared at me, and I was afraid you would approach. I am sorry for the trickery. I had no idea this would happen.
So what do we do now? I was ready to die with you, you imposter! Just kill me! Kill me now!
Everyone, just stop! Don't you get it? He has a cure for green lung. Nobody has to die anymore. Nobody!
She speaks the truth. All I need to cure everyone are my research notes from Tiberius's tower.
We need help sneaking inside. If you can help us distract the guards, we can do it and get what we need.
If we distract the guards, we'll probably die there. How can you tell us we have hope to survive by doing the most dangerous thing possible?
10 minutes ago, you were praying for death. Why not die helping your families, your town, yourselves?
Jess, you've led all these people to believe that there's something better after death, and that there's a promised land. Why not help the world we live in become that promised land?
I'll do it.
Wonderful. Then meet at the Ministry of Energy this evening. We'll do all we can to keep you safe. Amy, I'll see you once you've gotten my research.
Count on it. Thank you all. I'll see you tonight.
Oh. Okay. Oh, right, of course, the woman. He would know about
So
underground.
you're back.
Excuse me.
What?
Do you know if there's underground access to the Ministry of Energy?
Of course. One of the subway lines ran right underneath the tower. You're not planning on sneaking in there, are you?
Damn right I am.
I am, actually.
What on earth for?
It's a long story, but I need to get something from inside, and I can't go through the front door.
Huh. Well, I'm not gonna ask any questions, but if you're set on it, give me a second. I'll be right back. Here you go. It's not to scale, but if you follow this map, it should take you to where you want to go.
Thanks.
I hope you know what you're doing.
I'll just be on my way.
Alrighty.
Okay. I think we have all we need.
Danton?
What is it, Amy?
I've got everything we need to assault Tiberius's tower.
Are you absolutely sure?
Positive. The Reaper cultists will provide the distraction we need, and I've got a map showing how to access the tower from underground.
Excellent. We have no time to lose. Bruce, go get Amy those bolts from the weapons cache. She'll need as many as we can spare.
Hey.
I really hope you know what you're doing.
Lots of bolts. We can go on a killing spree.
Don't mind him, Amy. He doesn't fully understand
Unless
the
he
importance
has, like,
of this opportunity.
3.
You've done well. Soon, the aristocracy will be remembered as nothing more than a bad dream.
Here, this should be enough to keep you safe.
Thanks.
Good. Bruce, you'll lead the ambush team. Amy and I will follow her map and enter the tower from below. Once the distraction is in place, I want you to unleash hell. The aristocracy must feel the sting of our blades.
Don't worry, we'll have you covered.
Good luck to you. I look forward to celebrating our victory.
Likewise.
Here, according to the map, we should be right underneath the tower.
I can't see any way to get inside.
There has to be. I'll have a look around. My trusty, I've got a lot of bolts.
A lot of bolts. Hear that, chat?
It's still on. I guess it's connected to the ministry somehow. Danger. Do not walk on the tracks. Risk of injury or death. I hardly think that applies anymore. Danger. Moving all that rubble would take too long. We need to find a way into the tower, and quickly.
Okay.
Nice work. This should be a good way in.
Are you ready?
Yes. Head up and see where the trapdoor leads. I'll radio Bruce and make sure everyone is in position.
Right.
Rejoice, rejoice, for the Reaper is near. Soon this life will be but a memory, and the spoils of the Promised Land will be everyone's for the taking. Brothers and sisters, join me in adoration of our Savior.
Here now, this is private property. You'll need to take your celebrations somewhere else.
But, brother, our mission is to spread the word of the Reaper across the land.
Be that as it may, you are not allowed to gather here. Please disperse at once.
Ah, you are fortunate. You will soon know the Reaper. How I envy you.
What are you...
What the? Sounds like some kind of commotion outside. Come on, we'd better check it out.
Inside the belly of the beast at last. Disgusting. We'll have much to change when we come into power. Right. Enough dawdling. We need to get moving. Lead the way, Amy.
Can we climb this?
There'll be time to knock this thing down later. We've got more important things to do right now.
Now is not. I wonder how long.
The tower.
Come on, the elevators are this way.
We're getting through that elevator. I suggest you surrender now. Fine. We'll do this the hard way then.
I am rubber, you are glue, sir. Whoa, was that necessary?
Thanks for the help. He was a tough one.
Don't mention it. There's nothing I can do for him.
I'm starting to have doubts about dancing.
That photo gives me chills. The plaque underneath says, "Last day, always remembered."
They'll be...
Welcome back.
Dr.
Hey,
Akina said the
Rosie.
research was
Has
kept
it
on the
already
36th
been 2
floor,
months?
so that's our next
Arisa
stop.
by Yarozi
After you.
Mitral headbang, hey Mitral in chat. Hyped to see the ending to this. Mitral
Me too.
headbang.
Thank you so much for the resub, Rosie. I appreciate it. And welcome. Happy Monday. We are getting close to the end.
Just
It's
fine.
really exciting.
Just fine. You're not scared or worried
How are you
or
today?
anything?
I've been scared too much in my life, Amy. So has everyone else. It's why we're in this situation.
We could die today, you know.
Maybe, but my last moments will be spent ridding the world of tyranny.
If anything happens, I have this car I'm fixing. Could you make sure my friend Gordon gets it?
Of course, in the event of my passing, return my hat to Bruce. Our mother will need to know.
Sure.
Is that what you're looking for over there?
Yes, but when I saw it at Dr. Akino's,
Monday
it
as
was
well.
being guarded.
I'm feeling good
Something
today.
about this doesn't feel right. See what you can find. I'll cover you from here.
I am making some changes to my schedule starting this week, and the change itself feels, energizing. Hey Sangnif. Happy Monday. How are you, Sangnif? It's great to see you again. So yeah, after today, going to take a short break, a few days from streaming, and then I'm going to have a different schedule, different weekly schedule. I decided, today, and that feels good, the change.
I can't reach it from down here. No, no!
What's the matter?
There's nothing here! Dr. Aquino's notebook is gone!
No, that can't be. It can't just have vanished. Tiberius must have taken it somewhere else. We'll find him and we'll make him tell us where it is. Come on, we've just got a few floors left to go.
It does, yeah, it does. And I think it's something I needed.
Some government document, probably establishing new laws or something. I have a more pressing matter to deal with right now. Unfortunately, looks pretty...
Okay, do we go back? Yeah, we do go back.
Is that this city? The skyline looks so different. I don't think that...
Okay, let's go.
All right, let's keep heading up.
Right behind you. Don't worry, Amy. We're almost there. I can't wait to see the look on Tiberius's face when...
What was that?
Damn, the elevator stopped. They must have realized where we are. We've got to get out of here. We're sitting ducks. I'm gonna try and pry the door open. Maybe we can escape that way.
Nah, that's not it.
I can't quite reach it.
Ah, excellent. We can climb up to the next floor and figure out
I kind
a
of
way to
stream
keep
as
going
if my
from
life
there.
depended on... Maybe it does, Sangnif. Maybe it does. You're surprised I haven't massively burned that? I don't know.
More guards? Just what is Tiberius afraid
Maybe I
of?
should take more.
No matter.
Maybe I should take more
Danton,
breaks.
wait!
You might be right.
Stand down, wighead scum!
Let's see.
I don't want to risk hitting Danton. There has to be a better way of taking
Of
both guards out.
course, Phantom of the Opera style.
Nice going, Amy. You'd make your father proud.
What a mess.
Did they turn 2D?
A lady wearing a fancy hat. The plaque at the bottom says Livia McDowell, 2017 to 2052. It's empty, apart from some old towels. I'll leave them there.
Okay, Sangnif.
Okay, shouldn't be much further now. Are you ready?
Just 1 second. I need to check in with Bruce. Bruce, come in, Bruce. Do you copy? There's a lot of dead down there. Hard to tell from up here, but I think they're mostly guards. We need to move. They'll be coming for us. Come on, let's go.
What? Who are...
Where is Tiberius? And where is he keeping the green lung research?
You're Danton.
At your service. I won't ask politely again. Where is Tiberius and where is he keeping the research?
He's up those stairs. He has the research with him. He was planning on using it as a bargaining chip. But please, have mercy. Tiberius is not well. He believes things are not as they are.
What are you talking about?
I took advantage of his weaknesses. I have not been honest with him about my abilities.
A fraud psychic. How original.
I am not proud of what I have done. Please, I beg of you, spare my life. I promise to atone for my mistakes. But I implore you, be gentle with Tiberius. He doesn't understand the truth.
This guy's a real piece of work. What do you think, Amy? Should we spare him?
Of course.
Yes, He spent many years advising Tiberius. He might be of some use to us.
Very well. Leave now. We'll talk later.
Thank you.
Wait, why are you letting him go? Tie him up.
Come on, we're almost done.
Spare no one. Forward
Do not
march.
fret, we aren't in any danger. The rebels will be defeated. Soon things will go back to exactly as they were. As though none of this ever happened. I love you too, son.
Son?
Tiberius,
Is he talking
your
to
time
his
is
unborn
nearly
son,
over.
fetus?
Ah, you must be the elusive Danton. And Miss Wellard, you're still alive.
No thanks to you.
Esteemed guests, how lovely of you to break into my home. What is it you want?
We're putting an end to your reign, Tiberius. This all ends right here, right now.
How cute of you! Do you think you can waltz in here and fix this city's problems simply by killing me?
It's a start.
Do you really think the aristocracy will end with me, that it cannot function on its own?
A government has no strength without its head. I'm taking over.
Oh? And how do you intend to do that?
By becoming you.
What?
I will wear your mask and clothes. I will become the
Okay,
new
this is
Tiberius.
interesting.
Then I will bring down the aristocracy from the inside.
How delightfully idealistic!
What are you going to do about the
Tell me, how much
voice
blood
problem?
will stain your hands in pursuit of this goal?
Less than yours.
And if you do manage to bring about this change you so desire, how will you handle the plague or outside forces who wish to attack?
Green lung won't be a problem for much longer. We know you've got the research to mass produce a cure. Your old friend Dr. Aquino will see to that.
He lives as well?
Yes, he's the Reaper.
Of course. It makes perfect sense. I think this little charade has gone on long enough.
I couldn't agree more.
No! What were you... My boy. My sweet, wonderful boy! How could you? You detestable hag! Do you realize what you've done? Oh, my beautiful boy! My only son!
That thing is your son?
Hold your tongue, or I will feed it to the ravens, Wellard!
So that's what the soothsayer meant when he said, "Oh, God."
Do you see, Tiberius? This is the real world. Your family is dead. The city is a mess. Your delusions hurt everyone around you. Amy, this is up to you. Set your sights on his heart. Go ahead, Amy. Finish him off. Put the pathetic creature out of his misery so we can rebuild.
Miss Wellard, you cannot let her be in charge of a new government. She will ruin more than she will build. If you spare me, I will make sure that you and those you hold dear are taken care of. You'll want for nothing. Order must be maintained, but we can make
exactly.
things better.
I was hoping
slowly,
for that.
Peacefully.
Don't listen to any more of his lies, Amy. Only a flood can fix a drought.
Shoot both. So we are clearly going to see all three endings. Let's start with Danton, because I don't think that's what I'm going to do.
No! No, this can't be. You've doomed us all.
Very good, Miss Wellard. Now, there is just one last loose end to tie up.
Hey, Jay Frisbee.
I cannot allow you to
How are
take
you? Good
those
to see you
research
again.
notes. Allowing them outside the control of the aristocracy is out of the question.
Are you planning to develop a permanent cure?
Given current events, it would be foolish not to. In any case, I am a man of my word. You will receive a dose of the cure as soon as it is available, as well as provided a new home with access to clean water and food. All this, of course, in exchange for your silence. You are not to tell anyone about what you
Here
have
for the
discovered.
end, yes.
Settling any public unrest is already going to be a difficult task. Understand that violation of this agreement will have swift and dire consequences. Do I make myself clear?
Yes. I hope you know what you're doing, Tiberius.
More than you know. Please, leave me now. I have much to do. Edwin, you've never looked better.
Julian, I must say I'm surprised to see you. Does this mean Miss Wellard?
She's quite all right. In fact, I would argue she's never been better. She's decided to take up my offer of working as a government mechanic.
I see.
That's all I really wanted.
As part of the deal, I am to offer amnesty to her friends and loved ones. Your old position at the Ministry of Medicine is available, should you choose to return to it.
Not if you continue hoarding vaccine.
No, those days are past. I'm afraid that unfortunate attempt at an uprising has made me have a change of heart. Your research will be used to mass produce a cure. There are other ways to maintain order.
So you want me to work for you again, but you'll produce the cure no matter what?
Correct.
No.
I see. Is that your final word?
You've set fire to this country too many times under my watch, Julian. I'm done. There are other cities out there, other countries. I'll find my place in one of them. Goodbye, Julian. Give my regards to Miss Wellard.
He doesn't approve.
November 9th. 21 years since the bombs fell, and we finally have a cure for green lung. People were celebrating in the streets for days. I've never seen such a desperate line with so many tears being shed. But Tiberius wasn't lying. Now food, water, and housing are even harder to come by. Despite this, I still hear whispers about glorious Tiberius, who saved us all from green lung. My friends and I are taken care of, but everything has changed. We sit down to dinner together and just stare at the food. We don't know what to do with it, how to feel about it. We eat in silence. We try to forget how we earned our place. At night, I pray Dad is still proud of me and the choices I made.
Order is the name of the achievement we got. So this was one ending. Let's see the others. Look, what's happening? What's happening? Can I skip this, please?
The elevator.
I wonder if sparing or killing the soothsayer makes a difference with the ending. I don't think it does.
Come on.
It didn't look like it did.
What?
Where at?
Let's kill him this time, just to see.
His lies have only warped Tiberius further. The dead deserve justice.
A wise decision.
No, please!
Come on, we're almost done.
Do not... I love you. Out. Tell me. And
green lung, we know.
No! What were you?
Which one should we choose?
Boy. No! You that... Oh my...
That...
Oh, do you use your fam...
Can I save here? No, I cannot.
Go ahead, Amy.
Miss Wellard, if you still...
Don't listen...
Let's shoot Tiberius.
This will change nothing.
Good work, Amy. You chose well.
So, what happens now?
We've got a lot ahead of us. It won't be easy. I'll dispose of him, then take the Reaper his research so he can get to work on the cure. From there, we'll figure out who is loyal to our cause and who isn't.
Okay, of course.
Cut down those who oppose us. You did a good job here today, Amy. I thank you.
I will do that
service.
too, Sagnev.
Not a problem.
Now, if you'll excuse me,
I left
I
that
have work to do.
as the
We'll be in
final
touch.
option because I think that's what I would do if I wasn't doing all of them.
You must be Dr. Aquino. Amy told me all about you.
And you must be Danton. I have to say I'm surprised to
Honestly,
see
she
you
sounds
in Miss Weller's
more like
place.
an...
Is she all right?
A tyrant.
She's fine. I just felt it was more suitable to return your research myself. After all, we'll be working together to produce this cure.
I only hope there are still people left alive to be cured once all is said and done.
More people live, thanks to me, than would ever flourish under the aristocracy.
Oh, I don't doubt you'll bring change to this city. I just question your methods.
What do you mean?
The grass always questions the boulder that rolls quickly down the hill. But soon enough, you'll see how much we grow.
Yes, I hear blood is a phenomenal fertilizer. I'm sure we'll be seeing plenty of it.
Okay.
Maybe so, but in the end, we'll be free of the aristocracy.
We'll see what happens. At the very least, green lung will be eradicated. Perhaps once the disease is taken care of, you might consider more diplomacy?
I'm not unreasonable. Our ultimate goal is a peaceful existence.
Then at least we can agree to a better future. I think we should part ways for now. There's lots of work to be done.
Good luck to you, Doctor. The Resistance thanks you for your service.
And to you.
November 9th, 21 years since the bombs fell. Danton stuck Tiberius's head over the entrance of the Ministry of Medicine. People waiting in line for their cures were both amazed and terrified. Her revolution against the other ministries had many recruits who quickly went to their deaths. Sometimes I wonder if all this bloodshed was worth it. I've lost more friends and loved ones in the past year than I can count.
Etilum, though.
But at the same time, they met their ends with pride. They died with dignity. I suppose in this dusty, dying place, that's all you can really ask for.
It says chaos for this one. Hey there, Mama. How are you two today? It's good to see you both. And happy Monday. So let's see the final ending, which I think I would take. Yes, you did, but no worries, we are going to play another game today, so the stream isn't done yet.
Okay, shouldn't be
just once. Bruce.
Let's see the third ending, and we are going to close this one up. So does anyone know if there's a fourth ending?
Where is
Let's... if we spare this guy, kill them both, maybe he will become important. Let's try.
Yes, he spent many years advising
As well we can.
Tiberius.
It was
He might
fine.
be of some use to
It was
us.
alright.
Very well. Leave now. We'll talk later.
You know, stream as usual. I rested quite a bit on Saturday, which felt good.
Come on, we're almost done.
I cannot complain.
I love you.
I don't know why the bot didn't greet
And
you,
how do
Linda.
you intend to do that?
By becoming you.
What?
Tell me.
Left.
It
And
did?
if you do
Oh,
manage
really?
to bring about this change you so desire, how
When?
will you handle the plague or outside forces who wish to
Oh, way
attack?
before. I'm sorry, I missed that too. I'm so
Greenland
sorry.
won't be a problem for much
I just saw
longer.
your second comment.
We know you've got the research to mass produce a cure. Your old friend Dr. Aquino will see to that.
He lives as well?
Yes.
I...
No! What were you... My bow! You that... Oh!
That...
Oh!
Alright,
Do you
let's
use
shoot
your
both.
Amy, Go ahead, Amy. Finish him off.
How do we shoot both?
Pathetic
Do we like
creature out of his misery so we can rebuild?
go around and get the correct angle to shoot them both with the same bolt?
Don't let...
This will change nothing.
Good work, Amy. You made the right... Wait! What are you doing?
Saving our country.
Heck yeah.
I'm sorry it had to end this way. For both of you.
The bolt bounces up when it's the other.
So, I got your research.
Indeed, and so much more. That was quite the impressive display.
So, what happens now?
At the very least, we cure Greenlung. After that, I have no idea.
I think this is the
There's
worst
still
one
the
for
other
the future of the
aristocrats to deal
country.
with.
Yes, and the question of who will govern the people.
This seems like the true ending.
Please stop looking at me like that.
I don't believe
I'm
in
no leader.
such a thing.
Consider what you've
All
done in
Vegetai
the
games
past
have
few
different
weeks.
endings.
How quickly you've
You cannot
risen.
call
The
any
city
one of
needs
them the true
someone like
ending.
you, Amy.
I'll do it, but on one condition. I want you to rule with me.
Oh?
Sure, you have connections in the other ministries. Help me take Tiberius's place and convince the remaining aristocrats to form a better government.
Introduce a bit of uncertainty. Are you sure that's what the people will want?
The people want their lives back. I think we can deliver that.
Interesting. I think it will
Hey,
take
Madame
a lot of
Masquerine.
work, but we
I'm
can
very well, thank you. How are
definitely
you?
build a
Welcome
better
to the
future
channel.
for this city. Which reminds me,
And happy Monday.
What's this?
a carburetor and spark plugs, designed to fit an older model
see?
vehicle.
This
They
is
were
the
just
best ending.
laying around.
We can fix the car.
I... Thank you.
Don't mention it. Now I think we should part ways for the time being. We both have a lot of work to do. I should have the cure ready in a few days. I'd be honored if you were my first patient.
It would be my pleasure.
Take care of yourself, Amy.
In before other countries invade this country, though.
November 9th, 21 years since the bombs fell. Growing up, I thought my biggest
That's because you
headache
finished
would be
something you
gas
could have done
leaks and
today.
carburetors. Now I worry about national food supplies.
Well, hopefully you will get rest for the rest
Still,
of the day.
it was worth seeing the party in the streets when Greenlung was finally cured. Dr. Aquino is confident our industry will be back in the next 5 years at this rate.
It's not a bad
I
ending.
certainly
It's a
hope
good
so.
ending. I like this ending.
Sometimes I miss the old days when I could just fix cars and stop for a chat with my friends. But at least now, when I look out over the market, I can see them all smiling back at me.
Nice. This is the best ending. This means we can now watch the credits. And that's the end of Shardlight. This was a good game. I liked it. As I keep saying, not a great game like Primordia, but still a damn good game. The more people you kill, the better ending you get. Exactly. That's how it works. GG's. Thank you, everyone. And the music was very good too. The composer of this game, Nathaniel Chambers, is the same guy who composed music for Primordia. I was impressed with Primordia's soundtrack as well. This one also was very good.
New critical hits boost. Veru Mamo just boosted Kingmaker. New critical hits boost. Veru Mamo just boosted Kingdom Come. New critical hits boost. Veru Mamo just boosted Tyranny.
Very Mamo, again, going for an authoritarian regime.
New critical hits boost. Sunnif just boosted Tides of Om Nom Nom. New critical hits boost. Quiescent Pandemonium just boosted Nox.
Lots of boosts now.
New critical hits boost. Sunnif just boosted Tickle My Twee. New critical hits boost. Quiescent Pandemonium just boosted Tyrant. New critical hits boost. Quiescent Pandemonium just boosted Revenant. New critical hits boost. Sunnif just boosted Tyranny.
Lots of tyranny boosts.
New critical hits boost. Parrotwise just boosted Dragon Age 2. New critical hits boost. Parrotwise just boosted Might and Magic 7, for Blood and Honor. New critical hits boost. Parrotwise just boosted Pillars of Eternity. New critical hits boost. Amalanduel just boosted Boost Effect.
Thanks for the boosts, Verum, Sangnif, QP, Parrots, and the Malandil. We haven't broken our boosts,
New critical
the number of
boost.
boosts in a single day
Amalanduel
record
just
since
boosted
quite a
shiny
while.
boosts.
But the most we had in a day was 36, I think.
Amalanduel just boosted D-Boost X2.
We can check it out after the credits. 12 people would be each of them boosting 3 times, but that's not always how it works. Heck yeah. Come on, everyone can boost. It's free. Beta testing. Do we have Jay Frisbee here? I don't know. If there was, we missed it. Were you there, Jay Frisbee? I don't know if you're still here. What happens if one of the games gets boosted high enough to knock one of the current poll games? Oh, that doesn't work. Once a poll is running, you cannot knock out a game out of it. Is nominated only for RPG? Yes, it is only for RPGs. The poll games do not change. But if a game gets in a poll, doesn't get selected, and meanwhile gets knocked out, it won't be in the next poll. Bonus content unlocked in menu. All right. Dedicated in loving memory of Mercedes Escobar. Point and click RPG Sierra games counts. If you are talking about Quest for Glory series, I have played all of them outside of Critical Hits. And there are not really any other RPG Sierra games. But if you are talking about some other adventure RPG hybrids, you know, ask me and we can talk about it. Theoretically, if enough people boost the right games, the chance of Arena being played could drop precipitously. Yes, that's true. That is exactly the case. So, let's do the boosts first. Kingmaker. Kingdom Come. And Tyranny by Verum. Torment. Temple. Tyranny by Sangnif. Nox. Tyranny. And Revenant by QP. Dragon Age 2. Might have Magic 7. Killers by Parrot. Mass Effect. Shining Force. And Deus Ex 2 by Melandriel. There's a game called Legends of Carandia. You don't remember if it had any RPG elements. It doesn't. It doesn't have any RPG elements. One thing you find interesting is that Path of Exile is an online game, so theoretically, if it takes long enough, it reach EOS before being pulled. What is EOS? Would like to nominate Grandia 2 if I haven't played. I don't know what Grandia 2 is. You can nominate it. I'm going to I can take a look at it. If you nominate it, I can definitely take a look at it. JRPGs are on hiatus in terms of nominations. No, that's not actually the exact case, but
new critical hits boost.
Hey, Board Game Evan.
Kevin just boosted Mental Beans and Mate.
How are you, Ray? Good to see you.
Ray's here. Ha ha
ha. Ha ha ha. So, about end of service for Path of Exile 1, I can see that happening if Path of Exile 2 gets released. And I'm going to say that if Path of Exile 2 gets released, I wouldn't play Path of Exile 1 anyway, and we would transfer all the boosts to Path of Exile 2 instead. Because Path of Exile 2 is going to be basically almost a remake and a reconsideration of Path of Exile 1. It's great to see that you're doing alright, Ray. And welcome. It's good to have you here. Grandia 2 is a JRPG. Okay,
New
I have
critical
to
hits
take a look.
boost.
I really don't
Board
know.
Game Heaven just boosted Revenant.
So about JRPGs.
New critical hits boost. Board Game Heaven just boosted Dungeon Siege.
Thank you for the boost, Ray. I appreciate it. About JRPGs, I'm not a big fan of JRPGs. So if you are going to nominate a JRPG, you have to really be sure that I will like it. If you have been in the channel for a while, you kind of know what I want, what I enjoy. There are a few JRPGs on the lists. Rather than nominating a new JRPG, I would prefer if you boosted one of them regularly so that it gets selected, so that I get to play a JRPG on stream and see if I actually enjoy streaming a JRPG, because, you know, I am not sure right now. Same is with the action RPGs such as, you know, Dragon's Dogma and the Dark Souls and like. I don't really enjoy them. I don't really enjoy playing games like Gothic and Risen and, you know, all those games that many people like. But however, Gothic 1, for example, is being boosted regularly by several people, and I want to play that. It's like it's either going to be an entrance to the genre, or I will cut them out completely if I don't enjoy it. Same with the JRPGs. There are some JRPGs on the list which, if you boost and make me play, I can make a more educated statement about other JRPGs. I don't like Gothic 2 Gold. It's one of your favorite Georgian games. I never played Gothic 2. I played a little bit of Gothic and Risen and Witcher. I have never been good at them. It's not that I don't, you know... I don't really like action-based, player skill-based action combat in RPGs. I like more strategy. But yeah, I'm willing to give it a try, but rather than, you know, nominating all of the genre, it's better if you boost what is already there. Anyway, so let's also 7 hours and 23 minutes for this game. Shardlight. 7 hours 23 minutes. So we are going to start and play Shiva. There's quite a good amount of games in this. Yes, I agree. I agree. You can dominate quite early if you are very good at the game. I am not. I'm terrible. That's partly why I don't really enjoy playing them. So I'm going to take a very short break, like a regular 3-4 minutes break. I'm going to, you know, take a bio break. Going to leave you to watch the clips, and I'm going to run a 3-minute ad so that I can disable pre-roll ads for an hour. And while that's happening, I'm also going to prepare the stream for Shiva. We are going to start and probably, well, surely finish that game because it's a short one. So since I knew that Shardlight was going to end within 2 hours or so, I decided that I would play both today. So that's what we are going to do. So give me 5 minutes or so. I'll be back with Shiva. Until then, thanks for your patience for the ads, and enjoy the clips.
Don't pick at it, Max. It's too hard to get back in the socket.
Jimmy, I don't know how.